BQ is back, baby, and it's about time to get down with some Digiscoping. Hit the music. Break it down. We are live here at John Hines National Wildlife Refuge in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, where today's objective is merely to go out and photograph what we find. But this ain't no ordinary afternoon of bird photography, ladies and gentlemen. This is an afternoon devoted specifically to Digiscoping, where one photographs stuff through their telescope. And it just so happens that I'm armed with not one, but two different Digiscoping setups here. The first is the thing that makes birding with BQ go around, my phone scope. I attach my phone into this contraption here, and then I put this onto the scope, and I can use it to take photos and videos. Just like this. And then when I take my phone and I put it in the adapter, results. So this right here is a great egret. Currently getting this right now in video mode on my iPhone 8 Plus. What's crazy about the iPhone 8 Plus is that there's a 2x optical zoom lens built into the phone. So when I attach my iPhone 8 Plus to my scope, it turns my 25 power scope into a 50 times power scope. And then you can take this 25 power scope and you can actually zoom it in to make it a 120 times power scope. So when you zoom in that far, the results can get a little shaky, but I'll tell you what, for using your phone and for recording a bird that far away, not too bad. The second Digiscoping adapter I have is the Swarovski TLS APO. Attaches to an SLR body just like this. And it's pretty small and light, so when it comes to a camera lens, it might look a little silly or even a little sad. But it looks pretty cool when you do that. I really only use this setup for photography, and the results are also pretty sweet. Put it on here, snap your photos, and my favorite part about it when I'm done, the sound it makes when I take it off. Helps me maintain my status as a next level dude and make me feel like the medieval warrior that I strive to be. Let's get some Tarantino-esque sound engineering going on here so people can truly grasp the awesomeness of this sword-like sound. So now we got a red-winged blackbird right there. Let's check it out through this. First with the phone scope. Blah! You put the adapter, look at that. You put the phone in the adapter, fits on the scope.
Wow,
Isn't that cool?
That. Wow, that is cool.
Yeah.
Wow, how powerful is that scope?
Dude walking by was a real big fan of the phone scope and red-winged blackbird just now. Can you blame him? He gets it. Here's the same red-winged blackbird here, except this time with the Swarovski and Nikon setup. This photo is unedited and uncropped and looks pretty spectacular as well. It's amazing how these two setups produce two totally different kinds of photographs. Female type wood duck right now through the phone scope, chilling on the shores of Darby Creek, kicking it creekside, so to speak. Stretching. American robin within just a few feet through the phone scope. I gotta say, there is so much to love about Digiscoping, but there are two major challenges. One, aiming. Two, manual focus. Practice those two things and you will become a Digiscoping machine that will give SLRs with autofocus lenses a run for their money. And if you like what you saw today, you should get out to your local nature preserves this weekend and go looking, because all this beautiful nature is all around us. It just needs to be found. So until next time, stay fresh and peace out, y'all.